Repeat after me, warm is good, cold is bad. Warm is good, cold is bad. All human civilizations have thrived in warmings. And all have suffered and degenerated in coldings. Do the research yourself and check it out. It amazes me that people expend so much effort throwing up the same charts and graphs year after year like mystical runes to prove that they know the real reality of global warming. Unlike all the unwashed, ignorant fools, deniers and Republicans who do not agree with them, but in reality may know more about climate science, care just as much about the environment and are possibly smarter. Please save your breath. Are humans exclusively responsible for global warming? Fine. Prove that. If humans are not uniquely responsible for warming, then what percentage of the non-human causes do we completely and totally understand what they are, how they work, like, say cloud formation and the solar cycle, and what long-term trajectory they are on? No. Mama Gaia is pulling very big levers. Regardless of assigning blame, the climate is a coupled nonlinear chaotic system that never returns to any previous state. If we were to cease all CO2 emissions instantly, we have no way of predicting the global climate response. It might as likely throw the Earth into a runaway cooling, like in Snowpiercer. We are more likely to experience a catastrophic climate event like a huge volcano, asteroid strike, solar minimum or Carrington event than to adapt to slow and generally beneficial warming, whatever the cause. I have writing more about why climate prediction is a wicked hard problem here. Mark Hires answer to with global warming and coastal flooding imminent, should major coastal populations start relocating now? Also, climate change, natural or not, always creates winners and losers. In the US, tornadoes are shifting to the east. Climate researchers have no real causative explanation. People in the new Tornado Alley are very unhappy with their situation. People to the west are very happy not to have so many tornadoes. For whom should we correct the climate? What happened to global warming is that as we learned more about how the climate actually works, the causes have become much more complex. No one doubts that warming is happening. But no one can agree on why and what, if anything, can or should be done about it. The public is whipsawed by cold weather events claimed to prove warming and endless contradictory debate. The change of definition to climate change is even more confusing and drastically weakens the arguments of those who advocate action. However, it can be applied to any weather event to promote the political and commercial goals of those who can profit from